upright like that.
Yeah. You're gonna run out of tape. My foot's so big you're gonna run out of tape.
That's okay. So basically I kind of measure just above there, so probably about there.
Yeah.
So that's about, you want to do 3 of them, so 3 different stirrups. So I'll come down just a bit. And always from inside to outside.
Yeah.
There, yeah, might even be a bit high on that side, but basically like that, and smooth it down. So the first one I go middle to middle.
Yeah.
Wanna take a picture?
Oh, I'm just on a video.
Okay.
You're a superstar.
And then measure here. So this one I go from top forward to the end that'll end up behind. Just the way the body bends, the way the tape works the best around the edges. So like this. So front of the malleoli to behind.
Behind it, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Bit much for that. And then this one from behind.
Yeah.
And then that one will end up in front. So her problem is really quite unstable in here,
Yeah.
but then also back there. So you can put a couple extras if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, smooth it down. Next one is like a heel lock. So I do 2 different heel locks. So I kind of come this side here and angle down here. This is the part you want to catch. And I kind of pull that pressure on
Yeah.
there, and then I pull up through there. That's one. And then the other heel lock is from here, angling down, and then you can catch this side. And then I just gotta lay that across there.
Yeah.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
And hold that, always ensure that foot's up.
Yeah.
And you can do that once or twice. Sometimes if you want to do more, lock it in. Okay. I often, as you can see, will take a strip out and then tear it off.
Yeah.
Because I don't, unless I, like that one, I was trying to get a little bit
Pressure across.
more pressure, so I held onto it
Yeah.
to pull on it. Otherwise, I take it off so you don't get too much of a tourniquet.
Yeah.
Because you can get too much pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
And-
Especially when we're doing lots of walking and stuff like that.
Yeah. They do loosen up quite quickly, but you don't want it too tight.
Yeah. Okay.
And if it feels too tight to her, the one you can do is you can cut a little bit up here, and then sometimes in there, there,
Yeah.
and a little bit in there once you see it, and you can take it a little bit and see if that helps.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, take it off.
Take it over again.
So to really lock it in as a figure 8, and this is where I definitely measure things up, so a little bit more long foot, like you said.
Yeah.
So here I come down on the heel. And everybody's foot's a little bit different, so it takes a huge backwards. It's probably so I'm gonna get full there, and then like that. So what happened? The reason they call it a figure 8, because basically you would start here, come around, and then come around and back again.
Yeah.
So it's called a figure 8. So mine's not quite a completed figure 8.
Yeah.
The reason being is, again, you really create a lot of torque and a tourniquet.
Yeah.
So I take it and lay it down and hold it, because what you're trying to prevent there is
Just full moving forward.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. With her, again, most of we're really looking for is stability on the outside. So that's where I probably even do a couple of these, and that's where I could create a little bit of that. I don't mind
Yeah.
pulling there. Because I'm coming across the heel anyway, and then I lay it down.
Yeah.
That. And then basically I lock it in with a few strips. You want to usually close in all the windows
Yep.
as well, like a little window there. The thought is that sometimes you'll get a little bit of tearing, or if somebody swells, that those places will fill in. So
Yep.
I'll just kind of close that off. Sometimes just getting the angles
Yep.
with the ankles as well. Try to go with the contours of the body. You'll get used to doing it after you do it a while.
Yep.
Do a few. Sometimes they'll fold over and sometimes you'll get a good job. But this one is more of a straight one around. And there you go.
Oh yeah.
And then if if you're gonna put a sock on, I recommend corn flour, or like, don't use talcum powder, but corn flour or some kind of powder, because then it doesn't stick
Yep.
to the socks,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and because the edges will catch
Yep.
and it'll last a lot longer. So that's what I would do. And then obviously in the shower, put a glad wrap
Yep.
or something on it to keep it from getting wet.
Yeah. Sure.
If you're really worried about, down here, there's a pulse to here. You can feel, or you can pinch there and look for feeling back in. And you should know if it's too tight.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yep.
Awesome.
Done.